Welcome, welcome, one and all. I'm Mike, the Digital Kid, and this is PC Tengine, my chronological examination of every game released for the PC Engine, also known as the TurboGrafx 16. Going by the Japanese release date for every hue card, I'm going to give myself 10 minutes to play each game and tell you what I think of it. Today's game is Jaseiken Necromancer, which is an untranslated Japanese RPG! No! This is exactly the type of game I was dreading to play. I can't read a lick of Japanese. I might as well be a blind mouse running in a cheeseless maze. God, this is gonna suck. Anyway, Jaseiken Necromancer was released by Hudson Soft on January 22, 1988. Its title screen has this cool H.R. Giger-inspired artwork that reminds me a lot of the adventure game Dark Seed, and that's all I can really think to say about it. Will this be as absolutely abominable as I'm predicting it to be, or will I at least be able to win a single battle without knowing what the deuce any of the menus are saying? Well, let's hit the timer and find out. And the 1, and the 2, and the start! Okay. My name might be Dogface for all I know, I don't know. I'm just putting down random letters and numbers. It definitely looks like an RPG from the 80s. Actually reminds me a little bit of a Phantasy Star. Music's nice at least. This doesn't look as creepy as the title screen would have me believe. This guy looks important. I guess he's giving you your quest. And saying how the world's in danger and all that. And you, Mr. Blue Armor, is the only one able to stop it. That must be the yes or no, and if you keep saying no, the game will want you to say yes, and you just keep saying no, but that's called the "but thou must" conundrum in old school Dragon Quest parlance. And, other characters. I'll take this beefy guy here. Oh god, I cannot do this in 10 minutes. RPGs are really not my forte. Oh, wait, this looks promising. Okay, I think I just got a party then. I used to play a lot of JRPGs, mostly of the Final Fantasy persuasion, mostly stuff made by Squaresoft, but every now and again, you know, something else will come along that looks interesting. This is back when I had time to spare as a kid, and now I don't really feel like I have that time or focus anymore. I mean, maybe I could beat Persona 4 with the time I've got, but it would take me like a year to do so. Can I enter any of these buildings? Oh, this looks like a hospital. I don't think we need to go here yet. No, nothing there. Let me see, is there a weapon shop? I mean, I'm familiar with the basic structure of your conventional RPG. I guess I'll take that. Okay. And, what's with this little alcove looking over here? I mean, you know, this might as well be Corneria Town in, the old, Final Fantasy 1, for all I know. This looks like a church. And, oh boy. I cannot do this well at all. Okay, I feel like I'm wasting time. I want to at least get into one battle and win it if I'm able to do that. I think that means talk. Oh god. If there was only a translation of this. I mean, there's a translation of Bikurimon World, but there wasn't as much to translate on that. Same for Shanghai. This this... Exactly. This. Alright, looks like we're in a battle now. Usually the first command means attack, so I'm just going to stick with that. Ow. Okay, I think that means we're getting attacked. I can't tell if we're hitting anyone. Let's try again. Okay. I think we're missing a lot. Oh! Whoa! Blood! Alright, well, that was something then. Uh... 10 minutes is probably not a very adequate amount of time to show off an RPG. Much less one that's ancient and archaic. I just took one step! Okay, is this the run command? Because I'm running. Screw you. Okay, that was the run command. Haha, smell you later. Okay. Ooh! A dancing swordfish! Ow! That hurt. We probably shouldn't be fighting this thing so soon, if I had to guess. Okay, I think that means that was a no-sell. Okay, I think that might be a magic spell. Okay, I guess the middle ladies are magic user. And, that's not working. I think that missed. We're probably going to die if I had to guess. Okay, then. Alright, that person's about to die. I'm going to abide by the sunk cost fallacy and keep fighting here. Even if we're on the brink of oblivion. Oh hey, we killed it! Alright, that's good, that's good. Now, let's see if we can make it back to the hospital in town. Nope. Whoa! Alright, that might be a reason why we never got this game over here, because that is gruesome! Dancing entrails! For such an early enemy, what do you know? I am getting kind of a Phantasy Star vibe out of this game, as I think I've said. Like, something about it kind of reminds me of the original Phantasy Star on the Sega Master System. I couldn't tell you what exactly. Maybe it's just, like, the outfits of everybody, or, like, some of the gruesome-looking monsters contrasting against the planes in the background. Okay, we've all been healed. Alright, I'm able to understand this on a very nominally rudimentary level. So, I guess let's just get back out there and try and grind up a little more. Or, you know, maybe we can try and go to another town. Alright, here comes one of those entrail zombies. That's like something out of Splatterhouse. A game which I'm really, really going to look forward to covering when we get to it. But, I don't know when that will be. Quite a while down. I don't think the port of Splatterhouse came out until 1990. You know... this may seem weird to admit, but I think I'm doing better with this than I was doing with Victory Run. I just wish I knew what any of this was saying. I can only read the numbers. And I could only gather from the sounds that the attacks didn't work. But, yeah. This sure is an RPG, alright. I like the title screen. I imagine it's going to go to some really, gruesome and morbid places later. Oh, that sounds like a level up chime. Yeah, that looks like it. Looks like we're, my main protagonist, Mr. Blue Shirt, has, gained some power. Now we got 2 entrail zombies to deal with. Unfortunately, it kind of seems like old-school Dragon Quest, where you can't specifically pick what enemy in a group that you want to hit. It just kind of randomly directs it. That's definitely a old-school RPG trope, if ever. You should ideally be able to select exactly what you want to hit and how you want to hit it. But, you know. Okay, level up! Wow, this is actually going better than Victory Run. I don't believe... I took one step! Okay, well, it seems that this is old school in terms of freaking encounter rates. God darn it. This is an RPG from the 80s, alright. I think I've already said that, but it certainly is. Absolutely into the 9s. Although, I guess it's a little bit more adult than your conventional RPG because there's blood flying out of everything. And for all I know, it's using a lot of swear words, which I probably don't know anything about that, really. For all I know, this game is related to the Dark Seeds series, so I'm Mike Dawson, and... Oh, hey! Some sort of goblin who got the first strike on us. Or is it a troll? Or is it an orc? Or is it a Japanese jockey demon? Well, it's something new anyway. I'm going to see if I can kill it before the time's up. Okay, it looks like I'm really on the rocks here. Haha! Gotcha! Alright, well, we killed a new enemy, and I think that's all I'm getting out of this. 2, 1... Oops! And we've entered a battle against some sort of frog flyman. Frogfish flyman. Wow, that's a cool enemy design. Alas, our time is up, so no fighting it. We're just gonna let this fantastic creature stand as he or she is. And this was Jaseiken Necromancer, a very old school RPG for the TurboGrafx 16, which doesn't seem bad. The encounter rate's kinda dicey, and of course, there's no translation, and I can't read any of it. But this went better than Victory Run. Victory Run was abominable. Like, wow. I am so embarrassed at how the episode went. This one I'm actually taking some pride in. I was getting kinda charged up over nothing. Funny how these things turn out. I just hope I won't have to do too many more of these, but I probably will at some point. I'll try and go for English translations of Japanese-only games if they exist, but if they don't, I'm just going to have to make do like with what I've done here. But, yeah, I guess that ends this episode of PC Tengine, episode 6, I think. I'm Mike, the Digital Kid, surprised that I've gotten as far as I have, and this has been PC Tengine. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I'll see you next time. Peace, everybody.